What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be starting my MOC, which is going to be a Ninjago Crystalized MOC about Fugi-Dove and Ultraviolet's EVO mechs from Ninjago Crystalized. The mechs in the show use some interesting pieces for making the EVO mechs, so I had to buy some stuff to help me make the MOC. I got Zane's EVO mech and the Marvel Thanos mech. And then I also grabbed this from another Ninjago set. With these pieces, I think we can get something good. Alright, I'm going to build some stuff. I have all the pieces I'm going to need for this build sorted out right as of now, just sort of like EVO mechs, joints and stuff. Since I am making both mechs, I have to have like 8 EVO mech joints. And I realized that the Thanos mech only has the 4, and so I realized, what am I going to do? I'm going to take these 2 EVO mech joints and switch them with those back legs in the Zane's Ice Dragon creature. Since they're the same color scheme, I don't think it'll look too different. Time to perform surgery. I have extracted the pieces, and the replacement honestly doesn't look that bad. That's about all I have time for tonight. I will see you in the morning. Ooh. Hey guys, it is the next day, and oh my goodness, I finished the Fugi-Dove mech, and it honestly just looks so good. I won't show you yet, but it honestly looks amazing. But before I move on to the Ultraviolet mech, I need to get the figures. So the figures that I want for the set are Kilo, Cyrusborg, and Ultraviolet, which I have all 3 already here. I have a custom Cyrusborg here. My problem, Fugi-Dove. I have 2 problems with this figure. Problem 1 is that he has those feather things coming out of his helmet. And problem 2 is the fact that I don't have that goggle piece. I don't know what to do. Alright guys, it's been a little bit, but I finished the MOC. I finished Ultraviolet's mech yesterday, and I tried to work on the Fugi-Dove figure today, but it didn't turn out too well. But, I mean, it still looks good, so I will show you tomorrow. Alright guys, let me show you this MOC. Alright guys, here is the completed build and everything. Honestly, this looks sick. So let's move the mechs to the side. Let's start with our Cyrusborg custom here. He is looking super good. I created this sort of like cool looking sort of wheelchair type thing that he uses ish. I don't actually have a Lego wheelchair, so I just had to improvise. But I don't think it looks that bad. He's got a phone. He's got his black glove right there. Cool face print and his, his normal hairpiece. He looks pretty cool. And I used Harry Potter's torso, which I think is interesting. And then we have Kilo. He is a very cool character. He was also in Crystalized. Basically, this is sort of just like a set with Cyrusborg and the 3 characters that got EVO mechs, It's just basically that's the set. But here's Kilo. Sorry his helmet's weird. I used his actual helmet for a custom figure a while ago, but whatever. Oh my goodness, that almost fell. So Kilo here, he's looking super sick. It's his normal design. I wish I could review him in detail. He's just so detailed. He's got plain arm right there. Some cool Oni mask sort of tattoos right there. A cool face print. A really cool design jacket. You can see a bit of his anyway, And then he's got some cool skull stuff on his knees. But then for his little build here, I gave him the sword that he had in Crystalized, which I think is super sick. And I put this right there so he can, you know, hold it, which I think is a super cool little thing that I built there. Next up is the, what's it gonna be? It's the Ultraviolet Mech. So I didn't have all the EVO Mech joints that I needed for this, so I had to improvise a little bit for the legs. But she's got the little turret here on the top, obviously her cockpit right there where she sits, Ultraviolet, a cool figure. She's got some cool like purple designs here. I tried to do a sort of like similar design to, you know, the EVO tile. The arm is pretty cool. There's some purple pieces right there. I had a really limited amount of purple pieces, so I just had to do sort of like stuff like this. And then I just kind of like restricted the ball joints here. Just kind of, yeah. But same for both sides. She's got the cool purple piece coming down here. She's got cool legs right there. And for the legs, I basically just did 2 ball joints. And on the second one, her feet just kind of like build off of that second ball joint, which it stands pretty well. It's honestly pretty sturdy in my opinion. I think it's pretty good. The leg design's pretty cool. The feet design is pretty cool. Honestly, all around a pretty well designed mech. And then finally, my favorite thing from this entire MOC, it is Fugi-Dove's mech. Now, let's go ahead and show off my Fugi-Dove figure here. It's rough. I know, it's really rough. It's really rough. The wings are black. It's a weird face, but you know what? I will make it up to you guys, and this is a promise. I will make a crazy cool looking Fugi-Dove custom in the future. In the future, I will make a custom figure of Fugi-Dove, and it is going to be super, super duper cool. But for now, you're just gonna have to stick with this. But back to the mech here, because he's not really the focus. His mech is, as you can see, like his wings were a big part of like his arms in the build. So I added like this sort of like wing design here where it kind of just like came out like wings on his arms. He's got his cool turret there, his cockpit with some white stuff right there, a cool thing right there. And then he actually has all the EVO joints needed, which I'm glad I used the EVO joints. Why does the thing keep moving? Ah! I got all the EVO mech joints for him, which is super sick. But yeah, and then I actually used ball joints for his hands, so he has some cool hand design. And he's got just some cool, well-designed legs right there with some cool, thick feet. Honestly, I really love this mech. Alright guys, that is just about it for this video. I hope y'all have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And a bit of a shameless plug here, but join the Discord server. We just got a server boost from on YouTube. His name is Funny Bricks, so go subscribe to him. Funny space Bricks. Yeah, he boosted the server. It's amazing. It's super, super awesome. Thank you, Funny Bricks. But yeah, join the Discord server. It's really fun over there. But regardless, guys, I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!